Also, I love Prince of Persia and OG Resident Evil 3. Oh, yeah. Resident Evil is so good, man. Someday, like, there are two franchises that I want to cover in their totality on stream. One is Resident Evil, and the other, like play Resident Evil, the original one, play 2, play the remake, play 3, play the remake, play 4, play the remake. Like, let's go back and forth with that. I could dedicate a good 6 months to doing just that and have a ton of fun with it. Aside from that, there's also Final Fantasy VII. Wait, what happened? Growing Attack on Titan, as you should watch it. Politics 2, you didn't even play Kamala. Oh shit! Oh shit, my stream completely died. I didn't even realize. Welcome back, chat. Oh no! What the hell? How did that happen? I'm just like ranting away over here. I didn't even realize. Okay, yeah, my YouTube is dead. Isn't it? Will it come back? Okay. YouTube seems like it's back online, thankfully. Oh, but like everything has been ripped apart from it. Oh man, that sucks. Are you seriously? So spiritual, like seriously, not. I have an iPad displaying stuff to me. It only indicated that something had happened to YouTube. I didn't even. Usually there'd be some indicator here of like, oh, your internet is dead or something like that. But it just kept running pretty smoothly. It's crazy. But yeah, I was just saying, like, I'd love to play through Resident Evil. Like, play one game, play the remake. And then we also have Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming out pretty soon. And I want to do a whole bunch of Final Fantasy VII streams associated with that. Welcome back. Thank you. I thought you went to change discs for... change discs. I meant discs for Metal Gear Solid. Are we back? Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much. Alright. Hey, at least we are back and we can resume now. Okay. So, where was I? I have a horse archer here. I could spend 100 and... yeah, I need him to be a knight. I think that will be more effective. We got our musketeer. We've got 2 knights over here. So we have a lot of options in terms of like going on the offensive. I feel like I still need some more units. So maybe we'll give it a quick second. Okay, let's have you skip. Skip. The knight is over here. He does have withdrawal chances. So let's keep you over here as well. Okay. Another knight just got over there. Okay. Looks like we just have to be patient, chat, with getting a bunch of more units made. At least the samurai is more on defense rather than offense. Also, we have another caravel over here. 29. How about you? Also 29. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Ah, 1 down. But he's at much lower health, so that improves our odds. Okay, good. Let's send you back here, and then you can continue healing. Okay, change. What means we can... wait, it means we can play Chippy Chippy. I don't have points. Oh no! How sad. Interesting. Oh, what happened there? Mercantilism. Zhu Zhongqi has been born in New York. That's cool. Okay, so my last musketeer died. I don't want to repeat that. Can my knight do something, maybe? 83, let's go. Should be making more knights. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, one more knight. Yes. No? Oh. Oh, damn, he straight up died? Bro, I am not doing well. Okay. But at least he's weaker. Come on. Great. Okay, cool. Oh, we barely lost any health there. Awesome. Okay, my musketeer is here. You're gonna get sent forward. Catapults are back there, which I think is fine. What are you doing? There's so much work to be done and you're just here. Just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna leave those guys over there. Send you over here. Strength, extra first strike, very useful. Withdraw. Okay. Now I have you there for defense. You can get skipped. Be right back. Pangea is streaming. Oh, cool. If she's still streaming later, I can give her a raid. I mean, raid her. I don't think you give raids to people. Okay, Longwoman, catapult, catapult. 7 turns for Colosseum, 4 turns for a library. Okay. I have a musketeer ready soon as well. I need more musketeers. Our theater is ready. How good. And I have another blast. Samurai are back over there as well. That's not so good. You just made... Right, we needed the culture. That's why we got that ready. We could make a Christian temple. Pikemen. Anyone who's specifically good for defense versus melee units? Probably not. Ooh, crossbowmen would be good. Let's focus on something else for you guys. You only have 2. Do we need a granary? Doesn't seem like it. Could do barracks in just 6 turns, huh? But the city needs to focus on growth for now. Do we have anything else? Theater, walls, castle. Man, really tough choices here. I guess we'll... And a library. You know what? I'll go with a library. I need a science output desperately. Okay, these guys are here. 28.8%. That's not good. Immune to first strike. 20% withdrawal chance. Yes. Okay, how about you? 22.1%. Longbowman. Archer. I have... Do you guys... How many... You have only 1 movement. Okay. We could end up spending a lot of units just trying to get rid of this guy, which is not ideal. Ooh, that's a cool emote, Amy. Chill girl. Ah, is that a limited time only emote from Goblin Tengu? Shout out to Amy. Alright, ad break. See you all in a bit. Okay. Bombard. Defenses are down to 0, which is good. Okay. Let's have you hang out for over here for a bit. We're just going to concentrate on rebuilding our armies, solidifying our position for a little bit. Okay, windmill for food. You know what? I'll leave it up to you. Build improvements automated. Yep, I'm enjoying the music. Ah, that's good. I'm glad to see that. Gunpowder, archery, hills, or jungle and forest defense. How about city defense? And I can have you hang out over here. Good. Oh, you guys have knights now as well? Great. Nice. Nice. Ah, take that, samurai. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Who are those guys? You constructed a library in Orlon. You guys are pretty unhappy. Anything I can do to improve anything? Colosseum, Forge. Wealth, research, culture. Let's do the Forge, it's fine. Okay, you guys, Isabella is not an enemy. This other caravel is. I have a 35.3% chance only, and I'll have a musketeer ready. I can then make another caravel, I think. In fact, I have a gas. Oh shit, no! God damn it. Undo, 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 undo. Get back here. What I meant to do was click on you, click on this guy. Don't seem to be able to upgrade him. Let's leave you over here. I don't think you have much value to add anywhere else. Okay, my knight is back here, which is good. Let's bring you back ahead. Oh, look at that. We have so many options. Archery, gunpowder, mounted, armored. Ooh. Attacking from sea, attacking from river. We can go both offense and defense. Musketeers are amazing, legitimately. I'm gonna go archery because I don't have the city attack bonus, but these guys have a lot of archers for their defense. So I think that should help us out. Okay, skip you. You don't have bombard option available yet, which is fine. If needed, I can send you forward in one turn. So let's have you just defending Kagoshima for now. Okay. Nice. Okay. Samurai are not good against defensive units, it looks like. Oh, you want a peace treaty for 10 turns, huh? Do ya? Ain't happening, bro. Should have thought of that before attacking me. We got a galley, we got a caravel that can be ready in one turn, which is huge for us. Let's do that. In the meantime, Isabella's hanging out with me. Caravel, Tokugawa, Caravel, Tokugawa. No, I'd rather have more than one caravel in place. So let's skip you for now. I'll give you the 25% versus archer, send you forward. Keep you fortified. Bombard. Skipped on. Okay, you're back at full health, right? Very good. Let's skip your turn for now. Okay, just making guys. Why does it... Okay, fine. Let's me skip turn twice, which makes me feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the caravel's attacking us. How's this gonna go? Okay, fine. We lost one of our caravels, but I'm not too worried about it because I just created another one. And I think I'm just gonna make one more caravel anyway. Ah, it's right out of reach. Oh no. Okay, skip turn. Skip, 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 skip. Okay. Alright, Colosseum in 3, library in 1. Very helpful. Oh, look at that! That can't be a good choice. And of course it isn't. Where is Isabella gonna go? Okay, we trained another caravel. That's good. Let's get back to making our musketeers. Constructed a library. This will be good. A musketeer is going to be in 7 turns. Yikes. I need you guys to be more productive. So we're going to start off with a Colosseum. They're unhealthy, they're unhappy. We have a lot of problems right now. I'll have you fortified. I'll have you hang out over here. Okay. Space. Hey! Welcome into the stream, Mew. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? Is your stream already over? I feel like it seemed like it got done a bit quickly. Or are you still streaming? Because it's saying that you were last playing Deadlock, but from what I remember, you were playing Overwatch. Very mysterious. Amy Furry. Deadlock crushed. My everything crushed. Okay. Very cool. Good for you, man. Glad to know you had a good stream. I'm just continuing my run of Civ 4. Oh, coincidentally, we were attacked by... Okay, I mean, we were attacked by the Greeks earlier in my game, and they were led by Alexander, I guess, which makes sense somehow. I don't know my history very well. I always thought of Alexander leading the Romans for some reason. Maybe Greek. Okay, I don't know my history, I'm sorry. But anyway, they were over here, but eventually they stopped attacking me when I asked them nicely. But then Japan decided to, go on the offensive. So now I'm beating them down. Their samurai are causing a little bit of a problem for me, but hopefully I can manage it. Already? Man, I need more productive cities. Okay. Echo fart. Nice one, Amy. These guys are just gonna keep sending boats, huh? Mansa Musa has declared war on Isabella. That's fun. Okay, let's go into sentry mode. Keep an eye on these guys. Alexander adopts serfdom and vassalage. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna keep skipping. Skip. Man, all I do is skip. I have only one city producing military units, but Rhymes is at least going to have a Colosseum ready soon, so that's good. Okay, we have another guy ready. We can turn 2 citizens into a merchant. 5 turns for a grocer is just too expensive right now. A knight might not hurt. Let's go with a knight. I'm not sure which is better. Knight, musketeer. But let's try either way. So the reason I'm not developing units here is because it's too slow. So I have to focus on something else. And I am hemorrhaging money right now. 11 turns for a market, 4 turns for culture. Okay, 4 turns for a theater sounds fine to me. You also want culture because you're unhappy. Why not take a Colosseum? Because it's 40 turns, while a theater can... Why? It's weird that I'm having to focus so much on culture just to keep people happy. I don't like it. You're gonna work on a forge instead. You need to be more productive. More archery, please. Why is everyone screaming? Seville has been captured by the Malinese Empire. Damn, there's a lot happening. Sheesh. Japan was very strong before Fat Man. Very true. Echo. Night Blue, gotta sleep. Alright, Luffy. I'm a boy, not a real men don't sleep. Even Luffy's admitting he's a boy now. Great. Have a good sleep, Luffy, and hope you have a great day tomorrow. Okay, I want to engage in a bit of diplomacy because there's a whole map over here and I don't know what's happening. That's not a diplomacy button. Is it this? That's a religion advisor. That's that. Military. Okay, there you go. Foreign advisor. Mansa Musa. Fallen under the sway of a heathen religion. Yeah, that's fine. Can we like trade maps? World map. Would you accept? Would you accept? What do you want, bro? 200? Come on. Come on. Man, he's doing really well. He's ahead of us with a lot of technologies. That's a bit of a problem. And he has 890 gold. Damn. Okay. Let's talk to somebody else. This chick has been pretty happy with us. How about you give me world map? Would you accept? Ah, come on. 250 gold. Great. Man, I can't give gunpowder to a neighbor. That'd be a big problem. But Isabella might like some gunpowder. Especially if she's at war with Mansa Musa. Alright, Isabella, let's make a deal. I have gunpowder. I want... What do you mean you don't like me enough? Oh my god, what will you give me for this? 70 gold? Why are you annoyed with me? Because we don't follow the same religion. Fine. That sucks. Okay. Alexander. Ooh, Roosevelt's pretty happy with me. Maybe we can work something out. World map. Would you accept? Okay, how about I throw in some gunpowder and you give me everything else? Would you accept this? What would make this deal work? Okay, fine. Here, you take gunpowder. Whoa! Holy shit, that was a pretty good deal. Okay. Oh. Dude, come on, man. Can I... Alright, did not mean to do that. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, so here's the globe. On my continent, we've got the Egyptians. We've got Greece all the way to here. And it's in fact not a particularly big area to cover, is it? Okay, and then over here is America. Interesting. So that's all the way over here. Nobody has settled any of these continents. This is a barbarian state. Wow. In a game like this, you would think it'd be fun to just, travel all the way over here. Unfortunately, the farther we are from our capital, the more we'd get penalized for doing so. So all of our major players are here, it looks like. Where's Mansa Musa exactly? Okay, the Greek has settled here as well. Interesting. Right. America is over there. Sparta, Greece. That's Barcelona. Ooh, Barcelona is not doing well. Damn, Isabella's territory is down to just a few cities, while Mansa Musa, the Milanese Empire, is just tearing it all up. Okay. So it's a good thing we're focusing up on Tokyo right now. More land for us might help us on our path to victory. Cool. Lots to do. Abhay, welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? How's it going? I'm taking a little bit of a break from Metal Gear Solid. As per my schedule, I'm on track with playing console games 3 times a week and PC games twice. So today, tomorrow is going to be a Civ stream, but we'll be back with more Metal Gear Solid 2 very soon. Oh my god, you're on a 5-stream streak? 5-stream streak. Yay! Congratulations, Abhay. Thank you so much for the support. Super appreciate it. But have you played Civ 4 at all, Abhay? Is this genre of games interesting to you, or is it something that you usually stay away from? I am curious amongst my audience how popular is this game. So far, I only know of one person named Grazi who did mention that they played this before. Yeah, okay, it's odd. There are a lot of just unproductive cities over here, unfortunately. I do wonder, I haven't selected any prioritization. Have I? Yeah, this all looks pretty normal. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, bombard. As far as I can tell, these guys... Okay, they have one samurai, but they're not adding too many other units. Interesting. Skip, 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 skip. Cool. We will need to start throwing some people over there. We have 2 musketeers over here and a knight on the way. I think once this knight gets over here, we will absolutely begin our offense. I tried Civ 6, my friends played, but I didn't get into it. I get that. It's not the most straightforward game to get into, for sure. Like, I was able to get into this game because, like, first of all, Civ 4, I feel like is relatively simple compared to other games in the Civ franchise. So there's a little bit less to keep track of, and I found it to be a better entry point for me. Also, like, I tried to invest some time and played these games when I was in college, about like 20 years ago. So I had more time to get into it. My first game was like Civ 3, which I played in maybe 2010 or something. So that was pretty helpful. But it takes some effort to try and learn this game, but I at least found that was totally worth it, and I had the time to do so. Okay, so we have a Japanese boat sailing around. I have one caravel here and another caravel here. So I'm gonna start pursuing that guy, and we'll see how that goes for us. Okay, one more turn for the knight to get ready. So let's start sending our musketeers forward. Fortunately, the samurai have been having 0 luck in trying to take an offensive strat against us. So we've been fortunate in that regard, at least. We have another ad starting up very soon. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Oh, actually I can find out pretty easily. Back over here. Ooh, someone tuned in? Oh, did my stream die? Yeah, I don't know why I don't get alerts for Discord even. Okay. All right. 10. Okay, it's been like 2 hours. Got it. That's cool. Skip. 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 At least everyone is nice and healed up. That's something. Oh, the most cultured. Egypt is doing really well. Hey, Blue the Fine. Hey, we're fine, chat. How about that? Thank you, Toynbee. Okay. 1 Yeah, bye. Okay, our knight is ready. Let's continue. Oh, now we're in poor health, so we'll spare the 5 turns to get that grocer. In the meantime, 31.9. How about you? 31.9. I would really like to develop some better boats. Okay, not a surprise. Let's go. Okay, at least one guy survived. That's something. Whew. And we didn't lose any health either. Good. Okay, withdrawal chance. Okay. My knight has to reach here. Skip. Fortify. Fortify. Bombard. Skip. Skip. So sorry, but I gotta go to bed. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Good night. No problem, Amy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Super appreciate it. And have a good sleep. I'll see you on Azu's stream tomorrow. Bye. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We can skip. See you. Yes. Okay, good. Our granary is ready in Kagoshima. They were suggesting that we make a worker. I'd rather we do something else. An aqueduct would be helpful. A grocer wouldn't hurt. Lots of useful things. You're suggesting a theater. Don't want to make a theater. I want to do other things. But fine, it's only 8 turns. Okay, has the knight arrived? Oh, Paris has expanded. How nice. Okay, the knight isn't ready to fight, so we can skip one more turn. Okay, let's go with a withdrawal chance for you. Bring you back over here. Okay, our theater in Ream is ready. We're losing 4 gold to maintenance. Yeah, I agree with the courthouse idea. Okay, we're going to begin our offensive, chat. Okay, I'm going to save. If this goes completely tits up, I want some backup at least. Okay. Let's go. Alright, 1 horse down. How about you? Okay, now I'm gonna send my knights in. Alright, come on, knight. Come on. Yes, we got 1 win. Let's go. Awesome. And, oh, this guy barely lost any health. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. He survived at least. You can stay here. Fortify until healed. Bombard. Okay. Now we're going to keep sending you guys. You have bonus strength was... Oh, but you're not full health. Okay, not you. City defense. Okay, you have the bonus. 81. Let's go. What you gonna do? Alright, okay, we survived. I was a bit worried there. Okay, 45 until healed. How about you? You also have an archery unit bonus, only 73%. But I think we can make it work. Ooh. That was tragic. Can I send you forward? 7.5. Not worth it. Okay, you're at 8.1. 84%. That's something. Let's do it. Come on. 84. Yes. Okay, we got a couple of wins there. That's huge for us. Okay, you are still available. How much do you have left? Okay, I will save this guy for next turn. I think that will help us out. And once your grocer here is done, I'll make another boat. How many knights do those guys even have at this point? Ooh, Tokyo expanded? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Barcelona has been captured and Mansa is in a golden age. Great. So happy for you. Oh, they made a Taj Mahal. Wow. Okay. 37% only, which is not good. We don't have anything to bombard. We have a musketeer here with... Oh shit, something went wrong. Maybe these guys recovered. Feels like that makes it all the more important for us to recover first. Okay, we can skip turn here. Skip for now. I think I just need my units to heal up, otherwise we'll have a bit of a problem. Okay, sentry mode for you.
Chemistry means the difference between poverty and starvation and the abundant life.
Okay, we got grenadiers and frigates. Good. And they can bombard city defenses. That's fun. Very cool. Okay, Paris. A little bit of unhappiness there. That's unfortunate. I can make a grenadier in 3 turns. Musketeer in 2 turns. How about that frigate? Where's my frigate? Galley, caravel. Oh god, I need something else for the frigate probably. Okay, in that case, let's get the musketeer going. Bombard for you. I'm really hoping that before the stream is over, I can at least take over Osaka. So let's skip you guys for now. Skip. Okay. Oh shit. Totally didn't see those guys there. But it's not the end of the world. Oh, okay. 100% chance of winning. Let's go. Good. Easy. Oh, what do you know? We made a new guy. We have a great merchant. He can help us discover a technology or help us generate money. I think that's what we need. +1 food, +6 wealth. I think I'll send him here. We need to distribute our power a little bit, I think. Okay. 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 Looks like we are fine for now. Only 1 archer there is not good. I have a longbowman in here. I think I'd like to send him forward. Oh. What does chemistry get you? Parthenon, Grenadier, Frigate, and leads to other things. You give me Divine Right and 1,480 gold? Yeah, sounds good. Let's have a positive working relationship. No. I remember what happened the last time you entered my borders. Okay. guys are unhappy. I need another musketeer, I'm sorry. Alright, Colosseum is ready. Plus 4 gold. There must be other stuff you'd rather have. Harbor, market, grocer. Let's do a grocer.
I am the state.
Louis seems like a very reasonable guy. Reduce maintenance in nearby cities. That is huge. Double production speed with marble. Okay, you're gonna generate some wealth for me. Nice, look at that. At 2000 gold right now. Okay. Extra strength versus archery units. They'll be there in 2 turns, which is good. I'll send you back here. Fortify. Bombard. Skip. Skip. 3 longbowmen, 2 pikemen. Okay. Once the merchant is here, we can begin attacking Osaka again. Alright, very good. We have a library ready. Using 3 gold, so I'm not super tempted by that stuff. But these guys need our workers to help improve these cities. I think that's the biggest drawback they're facing right now. So, okay, you know what? Anything culture related, I'll take it for you guys. I need to find my workers. What are you guys all doing? You're all over here. And these cities are struggling with productivity. Who would benefit from work being done there? You're building a farm. Okay, you know what? You're gonna go over here. You're gonna go down here. Okay. You developing Reims, I think I can get behind. So I won't worry too much about that. Heal. Skip, skip. Any other workers? You are here as well. Why don't you do anything? If I say improve nearest city, all you do is just get stuck there for some reason. So instead, there are options. Let's have you work on this city then. Build, improve the nearest city. He still doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna send you this way. Okay, we're sending some samurai again. Nice. Nationalism, chemistry. Everyone wants some chemistry, huh? Nationhood, Hermitage, Taj Mahal, and some gold. What else do you have? If you give me banking, then I'll give you this. Never mind then. Bye, America. Okay, our next musketeer has arrived here. So you're gonna stay fortified until healed. We're gonna bombard you. I think now it's time to begin our attack. Once more, 11.8% for you. How about you? 29.7. I'd rather use the knights because they have a chance to withdraw. Not saying it's a guarantee, but it's something. Okay. Okay, good. At least one unit has been taken care of. That's huge. And now it's these guys, the archers. Okay. Come on. Ah. Playing with my heart. Okay. This guy has a bonus versus archery units, and it's at 68%. That's better compared to before. Okay, bullets versus arrows seems to be working. Let's grab another guy. This guy is the healer, so I still want to keep him behind. This guy already went? Right. There's this dude. Okay. 70.7. I want to try. Oh, I don't want to lose him. Come on, bro. Oh. Couldn't be helped. Still, we might be able to take the city now. Let's throw everything we've got. Come on. Okay, that guy is down. You can't attack. You're done. You're done as well. Okay, I think I run through basically everyone, but I still have you, my trusty maceman. Okay. 73, sure, why not? Alright, I need to send one of you guys. Oh shit, I have a couple of catapults sitting here. Please get over there fast. You as well. Do you guys want to do anything? No? Okay. Alright, it's all gonna come down to this one guy. And he's gonna win. Never underestimate the power of the catapult, chat. 211. Yes, install a new governor, please. Okay. Build improvements automated. I have no idea if that does anything or no. But okay, if I was Japan, I think I would attack a different location. So I'm going to send you guys forward. Alright. Build improvements automated. Okay, hopefully that will be some help for Kagoshima. Oh, great. Some catapults have arrived. Why would you need a courthouse? How much maintenance do you have? Oh, okay, got it. So you do have a bunch. Harbor, Coliseum. Why are you guys unhappy? Oh, crowded and war. Okay. I need my musketeers. I don't know what else to say. Theater is done. That's good. Versailles in 100 tons. Second Forbidden Palace. Cool. There's a lot that I could do. Doesn't seem like I can develop a forge or anything like that here for whatever reason. Okay, let's do the aqueduct. Why not? Cool. Push forward and Gunpowder Hill City Defense. City is fine. Okay, etch. Can skip your turn. Ooh, you guys leveled up. Congratulations. Bombard, collateral, city attack. Yes. Yeah, you need to heal up as well, my friend. At least we were victorious. You captured Osaka, chat. How cool is that? Increase strength, heal up. 25% city defense. Heal units in the same turn. Gunpowder. Let's go archery. Fortify. 25% city attack. I think that would be useful. Can skip. Okay. More versus archery. And our next guy is gonna be... Why don't we take care of Satsuma? Because Satsuma isn't much of a concern. In fact, if I did have a chance, I would probably... it's never going to be productive. It's even surrounded by ice. Like, are there any yields for that? No, not at all. Strategically, a very useless city. But it should be easy. Yeah, 2 longbowmen and a pikeman. I'd rather focus my energy elsewhere. They can't even... I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Let's have you just head down here for now. You want to fight against these guys? It's 50%. Alright, hey, lucky us. Okay, skip done. Fortify. Great! So far, so good. And next target is Edo.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
Good to know. I should find something to do with my 2000 gold though. Mercantilism. +1 free specialist, no foreign trade routes. Okay. Economics, replaceable parts, and a bank which is required to build Wall Street. +100% gold. Okay. Requires 6 total banks. Okay, continue. Let's see the big picture. Right now we are here. It has low upkeep, medium upkeep, but we get an extra specialist and no trade routes. +1 trade routes per city. State property, environmentalism. Let's see the big picture. Or more specifically, like, what does my trade even look like right now? Financial advisor, taxes, expenses. Do I have any foreign trade happening? Gold per turn -9, 7 gold per turn available for trade, 0, 7. Will trade deer, which will give me some extra health. You guys are not connected to the trade network, right? So I could get specialists, but then I'd lose out on stuff like this. So how about you and I have a word? I want your deer. I have stone or I have clams. I have 2 clams. What do you want for this? You'd like clams. Okay. How about I give you some gold? 1 gold per turn. Okay. 2. Okay. I guess that's broken for some reason. Oh. Maybe I'm not generating any gold. Okay. Fine, 1 clam. Let's see what happens. Farewell. Okay, good. We survived that. That's helpful. City attack, collateral. Let's go with city attack. And have you return here. Make sure everybody is... Oh, actually, there you are. And we have Alexander here. Oh no, this guy's so annoying. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, we have another guy there. Let's fortify. Oh, and now their samurai are moving forward. Great. We developed a courthouse in Rheims. A Confucian temple would make people happier. Christian monastery gives us extra culture. Confucian monastery. You know, I don't think happiness is a huge priority right now. Wish we had some marble though. Let's go market instead. Okay. I have one longbowman over there. I have one archer over there. Gonna need to come up with a plan. I think what I'll do is send you back here. And I can send one musketeer over there. So no matter who these guys attack, they're gonna have a bad time. Why not? Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Keep you on sleep for now. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Longbowmen going back here. Bunch of walkers. Okay, fortify. I'll have you heal up while monitoring that area. Okay, and we have another musketeer coming shortly. No. Ooh, so desperate for a peace treaty. Ain't happened, bro. Another musketeer ready, which is good. Needed for a courthouse, galley, caravel. Let's make a caravel. Hills. I'd rather go archery again. Send you here for a second. SSG, welcome to the stream. Shout out to SSG. My guy plays 007 and is super fun and chill to hang out with. How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's a bit late, but I'm glad to see you here. Let's skip your turn for now. Alright, this grenadier is super powerful. I think I'm gonna hold off on leveraging him. Can I? Oh, I can. In that case, yeah, I'll make you a grenadier. Bye-bye, everyone streaming. Gotta say a hi. Ah, thank you so much. Keep that streak going as well, right? And get some buff for tomorrow from y'all. Ah, of course, SSG. Totally get it. I hope things are going well for you and you're doing okay. You want me to declare war against the Malanese? I'm sorry, lady. Bye. Oh, did these guys... You destroyed my farm. Okay, you will pay for that. 58.9. How about you? 23. Okay, not good. I need to find a way to stop these guys. You know what? If I have to take the risk. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Ah. That sucks. At least you will survive though. Cool. So far so good. Had to do some manual work today with invoices, but hopefully finish them all on the same day. So I did not want to do it again tomorrow. Good, good. I'm glad you use your time wisely in that way. Okay. I do want to attack these grenadiers. For now, I think let's send you forward. Keep you fortified here. Oh, there aren't too many units there. That's good. Blue buff was effective. I'm so glad to hear that, SSG. I get a similar buff when I hang out in your stream, so I'm happy to pass that along to you as well. Hmm. 6, 6. I'll go with this for now. Caravel over there. Gonna go to sleep now. Alright, SSG. Have a good sleep. I hope you take care as well. And thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day tomorrow. I'm lurking while I eat a masala sandwich. Nice. Glad to hear that. Okay. We have a samurai over here. We have 2 musketeers here. We just have to do it. Archery. Okay, let's use the weaker unit on this guy. I didn't even look at the odds. I know this isn't going to go well. Hey! Always feels good to be proven wrong. Unfortunately, these guys have more than one person there. That sucks. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully my backline can take care of them. My fam are from Gujarat and I miss the food a lot. I completely understand. Especially I think with Gujaratis, like food is so important. I have a friend who married into a Jain family. And like there's so many nice snacks, right? Like fafada, and like she was telling me about their routine of like they make stuff for the entire week. Not chivda, but like other stuff like that. That's so good. Cold sandwiches, masala chips, the dosa. It's tough, man. When you're in a foreign country, like, and you miss food from home, it's so difficult to handle. And I'm sure in your Gatia, that's what it was. And I'm sure in your city as well, or you said you were in London, right? Spiritual? Like I'm sure if you're in that area, you'll find some decent Indian food, but it'll be like Punjabi style stuff, or like, you know, a very mild butter chicken or chicken tikka masala, something like that, right? Like you won't get like really niche desi stuff unless you make friends with a desi family or something over there. So yeah, I get it. It is pretty tough. The West idea of Indian is not the same. Yeah, no, exactly. Like the food that you get over there is local. It's like how we have Chinese food over here, right? But in actuality, it's something very different. Okay, I just have to keep going musketeer. At least I have these guys over here, so that's good. There's one samurai. 19.3 because of the tile defense. Okay. Okay, let's give him a second. He might go up onto these hills. And I could head here as well. My mom is Jain, so I know what you mean. There you go. Gunpowder, hills, forest. And we have city as well. Let's do city. Let's have you heal up. You should heal up for some time as well. I've got longbowmen here, so that's good. Okay, if I start attacking these guys, I need to have 2 units in place. Okay, we can use 1 musketeer. on this guy, it's 11 point. Oh, right. No, I want to hold off on that until they come out of this forest tile. Okay. It's not worth it. Alright, and Paris. Paris is not doing so well. Ugh, it's too much unhappiness. It's even slowing down that productivity. What would you like to build in Osaka, right? Yeah, let's do theater. We need the culture. Oh, you guys just want to continue hanging out there, huh? Fine. Keep you fortified. Sentry mode. It's difficult to wage a war when you have such low productivity, honestly. If everyone is healed up over here, I think the more sensible option is to just move forward and start attacking these guys. At least we can take over Edo and then end this war for now. Say that to some of the leaders of the world today. Oh no, what did I say? Oh right, difficult to wage a war when you're not being productive. Yeah, true. That's crazy, man. There are some conflicts that are going on right now that's just like, dude, when will this end? How long are you just going to keep going at it? I hope like Ukraine has talked about taking steps to finally end the war once and for all this year, but we'll see. It's just being dragged on and on and on. Okay, so these guys are over here. I think I can keep them under control. I only have one longbowman over there, so I can't lose out on that. So for now, let these guys stay here. Who should I leave for defense here is the question. And I don't have a great answer right now. How about whichever musketeer gets generated here, we set it up for city defense and it might come here later. In the meantime, we start sending these guys forward. So if you are a catapult, ooh, 3 turns, huh? Okay. You as well. Also you. And you over here, okay? Let's stick with these guys for now. Oh, interesting. You're offering me nationalism and 200 gold. Enables nationhood. Fine. Let's just keep going forward. Okay, our grocer is ready in Lyon, which is good. Does Indian schools teach you about Ashoka the Great? Yeah, they do. They cover it in some level of detail. We have a whole, like, at least in my curriculum, we went into a lot of detail regarding not all, but at least a lot of different Indian kingdoms and leaders. Ashoka was for sure one of them. Followed by, like I remember a little bit more about that we covered more of the Mughals than we did necessarily Ashoka. But there were definitely some chapters, I think, for the Guptas and the Mauryas and stuff. And Ashoka is one of the leaders in this game as well, so that's fun to learn about too. Clam, crab, fish, okay. National Epic, the Hermitage. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, let's do a courthouse. It never hurts to have that. Market is ready and they seem to be relatively happy, thankfully. Castle +1. Aqueduct. I don't think we need that right now. Let's do a theater. It's cheap.
A man does not have himself killed for a halfpence a day or for a
Hey,
petty
Napoleon said
distinction.
this.
You must speak to the soul in order to electrify him.
Spoken like a true manager. My two biggest curious interests are Ashoka the Great and Octavian, the founding father of modern Rome. Oh, yeah. They're definitely very interesting figures, I'll give you that. You can draft 3 units per turn and barracks reduce extra happiness. Okay. Where is this? Okay, we are in bureaucracy right now, which is why we have the extra production and gold in the capital. Helpful for when we are in a war. On the other hand, when you say draft, what does that mean exactly? When you draft a unit, oh, some of the city's population is turned into a military unit. Ooh, okay. Causes unhappiness. It's not permanent. It dissipates over time. I don't think this is worth it right now. Okay, so you guys are over there. If I were to attack you, you still have that tile defense benefit. So, instead what I'll do is archery. Okay, both of you are pretty similar, to be fair. Let's send you over here. You guys are going to be working on this guy, okay? Send you forward as well. Fortify. Okay. I'll leave you here. I do not want to lose Kagoshima again. Unified. Alright, you're playing Civ 4 again. Need any help and or advice? Not exactly. For what it's worth, I was being attacked by Greece. I managed to ask them to stop and, they stopped. But at the same time, Japan started attacking me. So I'm just trying to pelt them away. I was hoping I could conquer their whole civilization, but unfortunately unhappiness is just spreading throughout my most productive cities, and I feel like this war is causing me to fall behind. So I think I'll just attack Edo for now, declare peace at least for 10 turns, and then try and build up my forces that way. So no advice needed as of yet. You conquered some Japanese cities. Good job. Thank you. Yes. We got Osaka, we got Tokyo, we got Kagoshima. I don't feel like there were any amazing resources here. Like, we got wine, but we had wine before. There's some wheat over here. Get in the ways of war for sure. Exactly. So it's kind of taking the fun out of trying to do this. There's Edo and there's Kyoto over here. I wouldn't mind just leaving, letting Japan just have Satsuma, but I feel like this is just going to drag on for too long. So the easiest ways to combat is through theaters and raising the culture slider. Okay, you're not wrong. Let me go ahead and try that out. I'm at research over here, 40%. Okay. If I do 20. Okay. Looks like that did help. Thank you. Use slavery to whip forges, temples, colosseums. Yeah. I am hurrying some production with but I've only been doing that with my military units. But thank you for the advice regarding the culture slider. Can I turn it down a bit? How does that work? Okay, now people are unhappy, but here people are happy again. Oh, good. And I'm generating some money. So how about I turn you up again? Okay, very nice. So I have built a bunch of theaters in different areas. So I think that's why the slider is as effective as it is. I think I'm okay with Tour just being less productive, though it's too far away for it to matter. And maybe once his forge is done, I'll see if I can do something else. Depends a lot on what resources you have. That is a very good point. What's a great way for me to find that out? Financial advisor, civics, foreign advisor. Okay, so I have stone, clam, rice, gems, gold, which is generating one happiness, gems also, and we have a couple of wines as well. So that's good. Is there a cap? If a city has, I will whip a happiness building ASAP. Good to know.
Nanomachine, son.
Nanomachine, son, let's go. And Yume, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you, Yume? How's it going? Angry citizens don't work, so you might as well use them to generate production via the whip. Makes sense, Unified. I wanted to ask also, if I have like multiple of the same resource, happiness resource, like if I had 5 wines, would I be getting 5 happiness? Or is it only the first resource that's helpful and I might as well trade any copies that I have? How goes you? Things are going well. I actually was feeling a little bit low energy today. So normally I would have been playing, not normally, I mean even my schedule is set up in such a way where I'm playing 3 days a week. I'm playing console games like Metal Gear Solid. 2 days a week I'm playing strategy games or PC games like Civ. So I'm on schedule, but I was feeling a bit low energy and I was thinking, should I skip? But then I figured, okay, I can do a shorter stream today, play some more Civ tomorrow, and that way I wouldn't skip. So thankfully it worked out well. Right, +1 from each happiness resource. So it's very good and very important to trade your access for the AI's resource. I often check what resources the AI has to trade. Yeah, you're not wrong. I just feel like, yeah, best case scenario, I can send some wine. Oh, you don't want wine. Okay, never mind. Goodbye. Let's try talking to someone else. I always forget which button's which. Okay. Roosevelt, I have wine. Would you... Oh. What will you give me? I don't think it can be done. Great. Fine. Maybe the AI has already traded with other people. Mansa Musa is also pretty powerful right now. If I gave you wine... Okay. So it looks like, at least in Civ 4, it's just a resource for a different resource. What would you want for this? You can't give me education? Okay, fine, bro. Jeez. I see. Well, make sure you get some rest. I will, Yume. I'll end my stream maybe in 30 minutes so that I get a little time to relax. No skipping. I need my blue streams. They keep me company while I'm working on stuff. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Mute. It's really heartwarming to know that my streams have the same positive impact on others that streamers like you have on me. What are you working on, if I may ask? Getting another resource to trade is +1 or +2 happiness for or health in each city. Extremely valuable. Extra doing nothing. Roosevelt has nothing. Same with Mansa. Exactly. And Tokugawa is going to be wiped off the map. Alexander is here, but I don't have high hopes. I could convince him to declare war on Roosevelt, but never mind. Yeah, so also I did trade world maps with someone. So I'll do my best to try and cover this. So right now I'm over here on this continent. And since, like, as you can see, my territory is relatively small, that's why I feel like going after Japan is pretty justified. I mean, they attacked me first, so, whatever. So over here we have Egypt. Not too huge. They have like 6 cities, it looks like. And then we have Greece, which has only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities over here. America. Oh no, and they have a little bit up top here. So these guys are settling. America especially is settling across other continents. So you got Greece over there. And the Malinese Empire seems to be going pretty well. So they actually attacked Isabella and took over her territory. Actually, no, I think they just razed their city entirely. Could be wrong, but it feels like that's what's happened. Isabella used to be here and now she's not. So that's how the spread looks like. The AIs trade resources with each other. Okay, wait, hang on. Same with Mansa, drawing the thumbnail for my next vid. Okay, sounds good. And a secret project I'll find out soon. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Unified. I wasn't actually keeping a close eye on that. The AIs trade, which makes them like each other, by the way, so you want to get the trades before the AIs do. Anyway, there's so much you can learn. I know, you're absolutely right. And it's like each of these games have a ton of depth to them, which is so cool to identify and learn more about. Okay, so this samurai is just going to keep doing his thing over there. That's fine. My catapult is still slowly healing up, but you know what? I will send you forward and you can heal somewhere else later. Okay. As much as I hate to leave Kagoshima unattended, there's at least one longbowman here, so I'm gonna do that. By the way, cottages are usually better than farms. Really? These I just leave the workers to work on automatically. But yeah, you're right. Okay. Why is everyone developing farms then? Okay. You need farms only if the city lacks enough food to grow. Great. I wish I knew that before. I have to micromanage these guys as well then, huh? Okay, since you guys are developing a farm, how much food are you making? Growing in 5 turns, 29 minus 24. I feel like these guys are just doing busy work, honestly. What are you up to? You're building a windmill. You're playing the original version. AI developed a lot in the expansions. Got it. Okay, you are gonna make a cottage instead. Oh, that makes sense also. The cottages turn into hamlets and so on. That's an important thing to keep in mind. Okay. Tour is doing its thing. We have a musketeer ready in 1 turn. Let's go ahead with that. Ooh. But do I really... again, culture is not my primary concern right now. Since we've solved our unhappiness problem, I'm going to focus back up again on the military. And it looks like our grenadier is more powerful than our musketeer, so why don't we have you work on that? Let's have you work on archer units. Get you over here. Am I still targeting railroad, by the way? Science. Okay, what does railroad need? It requires steel and steam power. Okay. Fine. Okay, exit. Okay, this worker is back here. Oh, shit. Tokyo really needs a boost when it comes to culture. They build a lot more cottages in Beyond the Sword. Right, farm is only +1 food, while cottages starts as +1 gold but gradually develops up to +7. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we have people moving forward over here. That's good. Is that it? Okay. Grenadier, musketeer. Okay, I'm gonna leave one guy behind. You're gonna move forward. And you have the city defense buff. So I'm gonna send you ahead instead. Town +4, printing +1, free speech +2, +7 equals +7, +8 if you're financial. Farms are good in cities with lots of mines, typically because you need more food to work all the mines. Okay. Now that makes sense. I hadn't thought about that balancing as well. Okay. Lots to think about. Fine. Okay, so you guys, this guy's still over here. 52% to defeat him. 17.9% as well. Because he has a tile defense. Okay, we are gonna let you carry on. Cool. Farms are also cities that want to work lots of specialists. Your national epic city. Which I don't think I made the national epic yet. Or I could be wrong. Hermitage, Globe Theatre. Yep, national epic is not ready yet. 100% great person birth rate. Farms do get upgraded with the biology tech. After you research biology, all farms get +1 food. That one I do remember. Okay, let's come to the wonder after we're done with a few more units being made. Okay. Alright, Tokyo, you need help. I'm going to make a mine over here. +2 production, because... Oh, wait, let me just check. Yeah, you're only at 4. And we're struggling with culture over here. That's not good. What is a religious spread? Oh, it looks like it's only Christianity. That's fine. Yeah, let's do production then. Fortify. Bombard. I'm thinking of moving to your country in the game. Can I have a piece of land for free, please? Sure, let me know. What would you like? We have this frozen city over here. So if you like the cold, Satsuma might be perfect. Otherwise, it looks like, otherwise there's stuff that's pretty idyllic in this area. Very nice and temperate. We have a Paris. That could be fun. Tokyo would benefit from an artist more than an engineer. Tokyo. Yeah, that is true. Let's remove this engineer. Push up an artist. How many artists can I make? Ooh. That stag needs the growth. I don't want that. So we'll bring you back down. Oh, did I do something wrong? Yeah, okay. That citizens moved on to there. Cool. I can't promise I won't command and conquer. Sure. That will help the cultural situation a lot. You can do 2 artists if you want. I could, but then my growth here becomes stagnant. Although I hear what you're saying, we might be at a point where more culture is more valuable. The few citizens who are here are working on food. What do you think, Unified? Should I let growth be stagnant like this? I would think I'd want to bring in more food. Think about what each city is contributing to you. At this point, I don't feel like Tokyo is contributing much of anything besides... It's just like, I just don't want to lose it right now. The city has no cottages and no special resources. True. I just like having the territory and some bulwark against Egypt's constantly expanding territory. You're not suggesting I get rid of the city, are you? I don't even know if that's an option. Developing +15 per ton. My opinion, it's okay to sacrifice growth temporarily in order to grow culture. I see. Okay, well, I guess this is where we're at for now. In the meantime, bombard. Especially when you're under so much cultural pressure. True. Osaka is also facing a similar problem now that you mention it. Let me just bring this place's defenses down. Alright, looks like we're heading into ads in a quick second. This guy is just gonna wait over here, huh? Screw it, man. We need to get rid of him. I'll sacrifice a musketeer. At least a grenadier is pretty strong. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, you go forward 100%. At least that trade-off seemed to have worked okay. I'm gonna leave you fortified for now, while more people come over there. Osaka, you need help. You are starving. That's not good. I also can't do anything with you, but you're developing a theater in 4 turns. Fine. Ta-da! Okay. What are you up to? You're building... One guy's building a farm, another one's building a cottage. Instead of doing that, I'd rather you guys come here and start helping out some of these cities. Kagoshima requires a lot of attention as well. Okay, I think Kagoshima would be more beneficial. At this point, I should probably just make some workers. After this grenadier is done, I'll do just that. I'll also make sure my workers aren't... there is one worker over here. God damn it. This is another thing I don't like, Unified. If I leave the workers on just automated, they just go into a city and end up doing nothing sometimes. It's really unhelpful. Okay, you're gonna come that way. How about you? You're just an archer, so you're okay. You're okay. I feel like as if you guys will take 2 turns to build a farm that I don't need. So I'll bring you over to Osaka. Oh shit. Actually, what I need you to do is come here so that we can tap into that resource. Once it's no longer under cultural pressure, you can fire both specialists, focus on growth, production if you build cottages. I usually try to get as many cottages as possible. Makes sense, Unified. I wasn't even thinking about that. I try to get at least +5 food growth per turn in each city. Once the city is full size, I change the extra farms to cottages. Makes sense. Play the game seriously. You'll want to learn how to micro the workers. It's pretty important. Understood. I was just leaving stuff automated and hoping for the best. Man. Oh crap, these guys are infantrymen? They're going to start challenging me very soon. Globe Theater for extra artists. Okay. How long for another grenadier? 2 turns, and it'll take a while to get there. Alright. Alright, with Unified on my side, I think we can take over Japan. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to work on the Hermitage as well. Oh, you know what I could do? Theater in Osaka is ready. That's great. Lord knows I need the help. Barracks in 13, Aqueduct in 23, Library in 21, Buddhist Temple. Let's do the Buddhist Monastery. I think that's my top choice. 13 turns for that is a little better. It's pretty important. Harbors are nice, especially in large cities. You could let Osaka work the 2 food tiles there. Cool. Got it. Wait, am I? Oh, I am looking at Osaka. I thought I was elsewhere. Okay. Osaka is working on food right now. Hang on. Okay. The unimproved wheat and the grassland forest. Yes, exactly. That I need to work on. I think that's under Kagoshima's control right now. Okay. For now, since we need culture, I'm just going to do Buddhist monastery. That guy is done, which is good. So I'll send you over here. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's look at Osaka. You need some help. You can click on those 2 tiles that are being worked by the other city. I can? I can. Good to know. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. Let's see. What else can we do? What did you say? Unimproved wheat and a grassland forest. One of these two, maybe? That works. Growing in 26 tons. Oh, what? Can I plus a citizen? Yeah, okay, we got that guy. Like you said, I think we need... Oh, interesting. 2 food over there. Okay, so when I click over there, it's sending me elsewhere. We are growing, so that's good at least. You can click on those. When you click on them, while they become under Osaka's control, now you won't lose another citizen there. Osaka could be a nice production city with that wheat farm, 3 mines, 1 cottage. Right? You're absolutely right. Hopefully I can get some workers here. They'll take a second. But okay, let's get you over here. You can make a farm for me. I'll have you focus on archery units. How many turns would it take you to get here? 5. Okay, you can heal up while the others take care of bombarding. 10%. 4%. 0%. Okay, cool. So with that, I can keep their defenses low. I'm not gonna attack from here because I think I will suffer. Yeah, crossing river would be a problem. I can at least keep people there for defense reasons. Okay, we have another worker here. What are you suggesting? It's not so safe to work on tiles that are too close to Japanese territory. Horse archers or knights could capture. Yeah, so far I've only seen these guys developing samurai. So I'm a little less concerned. I feel like if they had the ability to make those, they would have done so by now. It's possible I'm playing on a difficulty level where like they have sent 0 horse units up until this point. So I think for difficulty reasons, they're not doing that. But okay, let's do some productivity. You were saying wheat, grassland, production city with that wheat farm, 3 mines and 1 cottage. Yes. I can make a mine over here, over here. Okay, let's send you that way. Cool. Do I need... Okay, that musketeer is there for defense. You're hanging out here. Fortify. Cool. I have a longbowman here. Another longbowman there. Hey, what's up? Hey, Cold Blood! Welcome to the stream! Yeah, they lack horses. Exactly. I always enable control R. That's a good point. Ta-da! The icons just look ugly. This is the one thing that's still very low res. But you're right. It's better to have it. How are you, Cold Blood? Thank you for tuning in. They have iron, which enables samurai. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm taking a little bit of a break from Metal Gear Solid Cold Blood. I was feeling kind of tired and thinking I wouldn't stream today. But I thought, okay, let me resume. I had Civilization on my schedule. And it's relatively more chill compared to trying to keep up with everything in Metal Gear, as well as the mini heart attacks I was getting from generating so many alerts. So I thought I'd still go ahead and stream today. But how are you? How's your day going, Cold Blood? Okay, so it's going to take a second for these guys to come along. Max availables. Oh, it would cost 10 population to hurry this. Okay, that's fine. You might have other places coming online in a second. Okay, you guys are working there. You guys are working there. How long till my Christian temple? 39. How many citizens have I gotten here? 4. Okay, how about these guys get their mind set up and then we can switch things around a bit. Okay. Let's keep at it. These guys keep sending boats, huh? You know, it would make more sense to just send anyone over here. Okay. Actually, in Tokyo, if there is no danger of revolt, you can ignore culture for now. It's harder for you to see the percentages. Really? We are 34% French, 26% Egyptian, and 39% Japanese. I feel like that's kind of a lot. Not gonna lie. You have the highest percentage. For now. No, I have the second highest. I'm at 34% French. And while Japan is 39. Of course, we're not facing cultural pressure from Japan. So we could be okay. MGS2. I know, Cold Blood. It's gonna be a few days. But when I stream on Sunday, we'll have just a focus run of Metal Gear Solid 2. Right, no nearby Japanese cities. Okay, I can spread some stuff around. I mean, in any case... Oh, okay. Decrease culture rate by this much. Wait, no. Is this a city-specific culture rate? I think this is for my entire civ, right? Maybe it's okay to work 3 farms and just use 1 artist. Okay, got it. Farm. Okay, we'll go back to growing instead. Okay, cool. That's it then. Alright. Losing a little bit of gold, but I have 1800. I think it's fine. That's for your entire civ. Yeah, I figured. Is there a shortcut, by the way, Unified, to select all of these units and move them together one place at a time? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I just answered my own question. Go to mode, all units. Go over here. Aha! Well, this is good. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, I can completely stop their samurai production. Why didn't I think of that earlier? 96%, let's go. Great. This is very good news. Okay, so we're going to build a farm. Tap into that. Okay, cool. Hopefully all of our workers are doing something productive. This guy just got done. We got gold over there. And I'm not seeing workers anywhere else. Okay, great. Oh, shit. This guy. Fuck. Uh-oh. Ugh. Damn it. Okay. I lost track of that one boat. I need to focus on him. Courthouses in 20 turns. Food, okay. These guys were a little unhappy earlier, so let's build that theater. What are you planning on doing? You're just exploring the world. Okay. I'm gonna send both of you forward. Go to mode. Try and pursue that guy. Okay. Our cottage there is ready. Tokyo's over here. You know what? I need to give Kagoshima some support as well. So let's build a mine. Okay, mine for you. Right there, you could indeed. Cool. City defense. Okay, this guy is a little weak. I mean, younger, less experienced. So let's give him... What? That guy just died from the samurai's aura. Okay, fortify, please. Bombard. Great. Rest of you can fortify as well. So this is a bad place for us to be in. We only have a grenadier, a musketeer, and a musketeer. I need to take stock of who all I'm sending here. I have 2. Okay. 1 musketeer there. Longbowman. Longbowman. There's 2 workers over there. Another longbowman. These guys are just hanging out here. But they're pretty essential and I don't want to lose out on them. I have to go now. I may drop by again later. Have a good stream. Unified, thank you so much. You taught me more in, I don't know, 20 minutes or 30 minutes than I have learned in a lot of time playing these games, which I'm embarrassed to admit on stream. But it is what it is. I play these games more for fun rather than diving into too many mechanisms because it's like difficult to understand all the systems. But I'm really grateful to have a coach like you. I don't have any questions right now, Unified. But any advice that you're happy to keep streaming at me in order for me to optimize whatever I'm doing, I think will be very beneficial in the long run. So yeah, happy to have you again on stream anytime. So take care and have a good rest of your day. There's always more to say, but I don't want to overload you. Thank you for holding back. I appreciate it. Especially on a day when I'm like not at my 100%. But even the little that you shared with me has been massively beneficial, including but not limited to getting the most out of my workers and how I'm using these tiles. So I think that'll help out a lot while I focus on taking over Japan. Okay, so I have this grenadier. I might as well pay the amount and bring him along because we are falling short of units. Okay, rhyme, whatever it is. Their market is ready, which is good. Okay, I know I made a barracks here before, in which case, oh my god, 7 turns to make 1 musketeer. Why is your production so low, bro? Because I haven't built a mine. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Merchant. I need to specialize. I'm focusing on being at war right now. Oh, I can't add more engineers? Fine. Okay, if I were to get anything, a merchant is okay. Fine, make a musketeer. Okay, that mine is ready. You're gonna make another mine. You're going to start coming over here. Gunpowder hills. What tile is this? It is a road and in ice. Okay. I want to improve their defense, but I don't think they have much going for them. Strength is so general that it's not useful. Let's go with a healer. Whoops. Nope. No, not what I meant to do. Can you wake up, please? I should pillage this. Great, we shot at the ground. Okay, now you're back. You got sent over there, but for now I will have you do some work. Our farm is ready, which is good. And we have a road there as well, also good. There is nothing happening here, and we can make a mine here as well. So let's do that. Rhymes urgently need some help. So let me send you there. Okay, enter. Not sure if I'm going to manage to catch up to that guy. Orleans has a forge, which is good. Worker in 15 tons. Unified said harbors were pretty good. Okay, I'll just do harbor. I'm not getting much done out of it anyway. Catapult in 2 turns at Leo. How about you make a worker? Oh shit. Oh god, I got captured by a catapult. Are you serious?
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
Hey, would you look at that? We got a village and a town. Very good. Consider constructing a bank. Forget it, bro. Theaters ready in Marseille. Castle, barracks, harbor, aqueduct. Okay, if I examine the city, what does it look like? Growing in 4 turns, we are generating 3 food right now. Oh right, yeah. If I haven't made a harbor here, I'll go ahead and do so. Christian temple in Tokyo is good. Market, grocer, lots of options. How is our growth? 5 food. Okay. Health is vastly outnumbering. People are happy as well. Let's again continue with culture then, because without it we're just going to keep facing more problems. +1 happiness for 20% culture rate. Also good use of the Colosseum. Okay, we'll do a Christian monastery. Okay, you guys have arrived. Harbor, Hermitage. How long is it going to take you to get here? 5 turns. And my worker disappeared? Cold Blood! I think that's the one game song request was made for. What? I think that's the one game song request was made for. Oh my god. I hear you. It's funny, Amy was actually enjoying the orchestral music. But yeah, if I have time tomorrow, I'll look into the whole song redeem thing. Because you're right, this would be a good game to have a song request turned on for. Okay, you're here. Can I just take care of you? But it'll take 2 turns. Okay. We have other options like this. The thing that I'm curious about though is that if you captured my worker, where did he go? Like he couldn't have just disappeared, right? That's so weird. Anyway, I'll find them again. It's just mysterious. Okay, you guys can get back there. We can fortify again. Yeah, I'll need that mine. Okay, let's have you go over here while you guys work on the mine. Yeah, but for how long can you listen to classical music before it gets really literally old? That's very true. Yeah, we'll see. The nice thing about this game is that as you go from era to era, the choice of music also changes to reflect, like, if you're in Renaissance, it's all these classical pieces. If you're in the modern era, it gets really funky. I think at least it did in Civ 3. So let's see. Once we progress, maybe we'll find something new to listen to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many turns would it take you to launch an offensive? 5, 4. Okay. And I have these guys over here as well. Okay. Let's bring these guys together and then we'll proceed. Yeah, fortify. Cool. Okay. Why do I need a road here specifically? Fine, let's just get it over with. I wonder, did I really need a road there? No, go away. Okay, the Hermitage is ready. Very helpful. I can make a Christian cathedral. Let's do happiness if... Yeah, okay, and we're struggling with happiness there, aren't we? So, we trained a worker, which is good. We could build a globe theater to completely eliminate unhappiness. That's not bad. I don't want to eliminate too much. I mean, just emphasize too much on culture. Versailles, reduce maintenance, castle, harbor. Roosevelt adopts emancipation and universal suffrage. Okay. Okay, Paris, I think we can do a little better with you. Okay, so we have cottages in a few different places. I doubt you can make anything in these deserts beyond forts. Hills, desert, food, that and that. Let's take over India, bro, and start a genocide of every country. No diplomacy, just death. I mean, first of all, there is no India in this game. So I have that. Instead, we've got Greece, America, Egypt, and the Malinese Empire, for whatever that's worth. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'm just waiting to get to the point where I have nukes and then just engulf the world in nuclear fallout, essentially. So that's the plan for now. I'm being as undiplomatic as possible, honestly. Have I made a farm here? I have. That's good. You're gonna make a mine, also helpful. Alright, but Kagoshima did need something at least. So let's have you go over here. And then we'll make a mine later. You're gonna work on another mine for me. Have you working on a road for some reason? Just to clear that recommendation. Aha, another catapult. Great. Kagoshima has an aqueduct. Okay. I'll make a castle just for the sake of the defense. Okay, I don't know why that tile is still being highlighted. It's annoying me now. Okay. So there were suggestions to get rid of these farms. So let's do that. Because 3. Is there a mine here? No, that's a windmill. And it's not being worked right now. Okay, so I've got my cottage over there. I have a farm there. I don't have any citizens just sitting around doing nothing. You're working on a Christian monastery. I feel like as if I'm kind of stuck here. Okay. Okay, let's not mess about with that place for now. Instead, Osaka has more potential. Also need to try and get rid of these guys somehow. So instead of the workers, let me work on this guy. 94.7. Everything just has one place as well. Christian monastery. Buddhist monastery in a little bit. What is my country's religion? I completely lost track. Christianity? Looks like, yeah, Christianity. Okay. So Buddhist monastery is not going to do me any favors. Okay, we have one option we can play with. Can I attack you? Won't be worth it. Send you over there. We'll destroy the windmill. You guys are a bit unhappy. Growth is stagnant right now. If I said emphasize food. Okay, you're just angry. That's not helpful. Colosseum. I should hurry the Colosseum, shouldn't I? Why did I go with the cathedral? Because of +2 happiness. In that case. Ta-da! Okay, so looking at my options, I have cottage, that's not yet become a hamlet, which is fine. Marseille is there as well. Lyon. Lyon looks like it could benefit from something, no? We'll remove the forest. If I had replaceable parts, I could turn this into a lumber mill. It's going to take me 13 turns to get replaceable parts. We're on the way to that. Farm and a mine over there. Okay. Send you ahead. Mine time. I don't want to mess up with the balance over there. I'd rather you go here instead. Mine. Great. And that enemy has gone somewhere else. I cannot find him. Okay. Alright, this guy is gonna be a pain. Great. Alright. Okay, just waiting for this grenadier to come and then we can move forward. Okay, we're very close to taking over Edo at the very least. Where are these catapults even coming from? Okay, we have a Christian cathedral ready in Paris, which is good. Let's take 2 turns to make our musketeer. Buddhist monastery is ready as well. Cool. Missionary, maceman, musketeer. Do I want... Yeah, forge in 8 turns. I'll make walls for now since it's a little bit under threat. Gunpowder, city defense would be more valuable at this stage. Alright, that's good. You can make a mine. Is that a hill? If I went here... Oh, okay. That wouldn't work. Fine. Let's just kill this guy. Then... I'd like you guys to come back. We're not going to find that red guy. You're over there, which is good. Okay. 21.2. Okay. Forest defense. 21.2. Okay. We're going to keep you guys over there. Fine. A musketeer in drying, which is good. Versailles, bank, Christian temple. Yeah, Christian temple works. Bring up that happiness. Archery units. Bring you down here. Or at least over here, I think. Okay, you can go back to Osaka. Continue to recover. Replaceable parts in 11 turns. It's less building a farm and basically clearing the forest. Which I don't quite want to do. Desert. What else should be helpful? Alright, let's just make the cottage. What the hell? Bank in 11 turns for 50% more gold. Try to just have the musketeers for now. Okay, I'm done with this war. Globe, theater, no. How are you looking? 14, 12. Aqueduct seems safer. People are not unhappy. Right? No, people are on the verge of becoming unhappy. Alright, Coliseum it is. Christian monastery in Tokyo. Oh boy. wouldn't mind a courthouse. I also don't see the nest. How does that even work? Doesn't look like a standard map of a strategy game. Oh, I'll come to it in a second. Let me just pick something to do here. I need culture. I don't think I have any hope for culture. No productivity either. Unless you already have a forge, which I guess we do. Okay, I'm just gonna pick barracks for now. So, the way this works is we have tiles over here. I mean, everything is a square-based grid system. Toggle yield display. Okay, scores. No. There you go. So this is how, like, the game is divided. There's, tiles all around, and then each of these tiles have different resources. So based on what I need from a city, I can try and optimize things accordingly. So if my city, my city would need food to grow, right? So over here, if I look, I can see that we're producing 15 food and we're consuming 12 of that, and we're growing accordingly. So since I feel like we're good at food, I think the placement of the citizens of this city's citizens is fine. But if I wanted to change things, I can like move one of these white circles around to denote a city, to denote what resources a city is tapping into at this time. Tokyo is in a particularly, right? This is Tokyo, right? Yeah, this is Tokyo. Tokyo is in a particularly complicated place because normally it would have access to these tiles over here. But because this territory belongs to somebody else, I can't tap into that right now. So I was trying to focus on culture here, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to overcome these guys and take over their borders for now, which is fine. We leave it as it is. But if you look at something like Paris, you can see that, it has access to a lot more tiles. And we have a good spread of growth versus production happening here for now, at least. So that's how, let me know if that answers your question, Coldblood, but that's how you can try and parse through how, that's how the game is set up, essentially. Okay, now Kagoshima is not it's in fact stagnant, so it actually does need a farm here, which is strange. Who's using the wheat? Osaka is using it, which is fine. It kind of needs it more. Kagoshima is stuck in this area, so these desert tiles have 0. You get that part now. Yeah. So that's why you can choose where you want to build a city, right? I think the game recommended this location to me, which turned out to be pretty good because there are lots of plains over here. I do have desert tiles over here, which is not great, but then I had strategic resources like iron and gold. So resources, so all of the tiles by themselves have some special resource, just their base value of resources. But if you are able to build a city near some iron, then you can build special units that require iron to get made, like say a knight. If you have access to gold, then that makes people happy. So there's even something as simple as tiles and resources have their own set of complexity. So for now, I'm going to remove this forest to build a farm so that Kagoshima can continue growing. Now, Kagoshima was not a city I settled. It's a city that belonged to Japan that I took over. And now I'm trying to work on making it a little bit more useful. So instead of sacrificing that forest, how about we go to this plains and build a farm there? I think that'll have something more useful for us. Okay, I have another musketeer ready. You can work on archery. I'll send you over here. Okay, I think it's time for us to finally begin attacking Edo, because we've got 1, 2, 3 of these guys, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, 6, 7. And then they only have a longbowman and a pikeman. Okay. All right, Edo. Time for you to belong to me. So first I'll bombard, reduce the city's defenses. You have a bonus versus archers. So let's send you ahead. Odds of winning are only 21%, but hey, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. Oof, not good. Okay. Let's keep sending these guys. 48%. Okay, okay. So the grenadiers are a little better, which is good. In which case I'm going to send my musketeers ahead again. The longbowmen continue to succeed. But now I have grenadiers. And this guy has a bonus versus archery units, but I'll leave him to heal. Okay. Oh, this guy has a city attack bonus. 86.8. Let's go. Okay, that's one unit down. Alright, how about you? 66.2. I think I'll go ahead and sacrifice one catapult for a city attack bonus. Oh, this is not gonna work, but fine. I need to soften them up a little. It's smart to do diplomacy first just to backstab them later. Yeah, definitely. So in this game, normally you can't send your military units into your enemy's territory. However, if you were to say sign a policy with them and say, oh, let's open up our borders to each other, then you could send your entire army very quickly to an enemy city, begin your attack, catch them unawares, gain control of the city, and then sure, they'll be pissed off at you, but you'd have gained access to the city. At least one of them, and then continue your blitzkrieg that way. The only problem though, I mean, it's possible in this game, but in later games, you get heavily penalized for doing stuff like that. Like other cities are like, oh shit, you know, you declared war against someone without having any reason to do so, and then they start ganging up on you. So yeah, it's a bit of a trade-off trying to do some stuff like that. Okay, let's take the 94%. We need it. Okay, great. And now we have much weaker guys. So we can continue to press our advantage. This is an 81% chance. Man, come on. 60.5, please. Oof, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna keep at it. I still have one guy left. There's a 100% chance. Is anybody else remaining here? There is one catapult, but he'd be so easy to defeat later. Okay, we've almost taken over Edo, and I can get back like 4 workers without any reason. Yeah. So, in later games, you get something. There's a concept known as casus belli. So what that means is that's a reason to attack another civilization, like a justifiable reason. So for example, if you are like one technological era ahead of another civilization, then you get a casus belli to attack that civ for, I forget what it's called, but it's like you want to spread culture and technology. They exist as justifiable now. That's what you think, but unfortunately, if you proceed with that mentality, then you other civils will get a casus belli against you, which is basically like, oh, you attacked someone unprovoked, so that gives us another a reason to fight against you without getting like, you know, hate from fellow civilizations. So yeah, it's a funny concept, but it is possible to try and game things in order to um like kind of get someone to attack you, so that then you can go ahead and like, oh, you attacked me, okay, I'm taking over your entire civilization now. Soft ass countries. Yeah. It's a annoying way of balancing the game, but you know, it is kind of effective. It prevents you from just being like a murder hobo and trying to take over everything. Oh, god damn it. You constructed a harbor in Lyon, okay. Market or a bank? I don't think we need... Okay, let's do the Christian monastery because there is some unhappiness there. Wall, which will let me make castle. Okay, we're good over there. 2 catapults have entered the fray along with 1 longbowman. Fortunately, these guys are at full health, 99% versus these archers. I'll take it. Okay, good. How about you? 97% versus the catapult against my musketeer. Let's go. Okay, alright. Oh man, okay. And finally, we have another grenadier here. Double movement in hills, extra hills defense. What do you guys have? Freshwater, forest. Ooh, forest is good. Grassland, hills, forest, plains. Okay, this is a mix of all kinds of territories. Cool, let's do that. I'll take the hills defense bonus. Attack you guys, and with this, Edo should come under our control. Ta-da! Yes, install a new governor. Oh my god. Finally. Okay, I think by tomorrow, go to mode, we should be able to completely eliminate Japan. More. Nah, bro, it's like 2 a.m. for me. I'm a little tired. I actually need to start figuring out how I'm gonna use all these guys. Oh, but at least Osaka now has this territory. Okay, good. So let me get some mines ready over here. You got plains, okay. I need to do something about Satsuma, but I'll save them for the last, I think. Can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything for Kagoshima. Replaceable parts is 8. I think we have a road going to these guys. Okay, we do. You know what? I'll leave you to it. Let's build automated improvements for now. Our mine over here is ready. That's good. Fine. Can build a cottage, I think. You're growing, right? No, you're stagnant. Okay, fine. We're going to build a farm there. Ooh, okay. But I love seeing the bloodlust full blood. Super appreciate it. Finally we can set our sights on Kyoto, get their clams and their sheep and their wheat. They have some more fish over here. Going to be super helpful. Although I did give up my iron. That's not good. I mean, their iron. I need to take control of that again. But cool. That is story for tomorrow. All right. So I think that's where I'll call it for now. Thank you all. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Whoops, let me switch over my... Okay, Oh, this is bad. Am I still looking okay for you guys? Okay, this hasn't crashed yet. Good. Alright, let me switch over to my chatting screen. Alright, yay! Ha! Slow but productive game of Civilization. We at least managed to take over the city of Edo, and I think one more city as well. So I'm glad that that worked out, and big shout out to Unified World for stopping by. Really appreciate the help, because there's clearly a lot to this game that I still have not learned, or maybe I've forgotten about, because it has been a while since I last played this. Bye bye. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by me, Mute. I'll see you later, and thank you for being here. And cool, yeah. Thank you to Spiritual Mutant, as you, Amy, for stopping by as well. Really appreciate the support, guys, especially on a day when I'm, not at my 100%. But cool. I want to try reading out to someone. I'd like to see who else is on. Let's see who I'm following. Okay. Oh, Grazi's here, and they're playing Big Walk. That's actually super entertaining. If you guys have heard of Untitled Goose Game, the developers who made that made like this fun co-op game that has you just hiking across a particular area. But of course, as you're hiking across these different regions, there are puzzles to solve along the way together with your friends. So I think Grazi, it'd be fun to raid her again. So cool. Let me go ahead and get that set up. All right, nice. Other folks that are in here as well. This is great. Okay, I'm going to click on the start raid button. So I may end up saying bye or disappearing from you guys' stream. So bye, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. You should see me tomorrow again for some more Civ, where we'll finally conquer the entirety of the Japanese civilization. Let's go. Okay, cool. The raid will be ready in a few seconds. Yay! Can't wait for tomorrow. Finally get these Japanese thorn out of my side. It'll be so much fun. Japan must burn. Yes, Cold Blood, they will. All right. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.